I'm someone who is very critical of the MW2 to MW3 and then Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7. It's just DLC. They slap a new coat of paint on it and pretend it's a new game. Although Black Ops 7 is not as bad as MW3 and they actually give it their best hoorah to make it a slightly different game, it still feels like the same game with a new coat of paint. Now, I was going to play the open beta even more than I did, but unfortunately, I had to cancel my Xbox Game Pass subscription, so I really didn't have access to it. And if you think I'm going to pay $70 to play the brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 7 6.43 thing, I'm not going to. The movement ultimately feels sluggish. I don't enjoy it. It doesn't feel smooth in any way, shape, or form. Somehow they made Omni movement not feel as good because this wall jumping mechanic is so just tacked on. Mantling is always a challenge. You can never mantle the way you want to. You're always wall bouncing if you hit it on the wrong angle. Overall, I'm not a fan. But I get why people are excited for a bit more advanced movement. I mean, after all, we have had literally the same game, copy and pasted for the past few years with just a little bit of an alteration in how you move. And I'm not a Call of Duty hater by any means. Yes, I think that they are unbelievably lazy and that every game is pretty piss poor, but I like Call of Duty as a whole. I play it kind of competitively every single year. I really enjoy playing competitive Call of Duty. It's a thrill that I can't explain. It's like an overdose, but kind of worse. You know, you just kind of live with it. Recently, they added a skill-based matchmaking and a unskill-based matchmaking version of the game mode, which I do appreciate. That's a step in the right direction, but I guarantee you it's going to be gone eventually. Whether that be this year or next year, that shit is getting removed. It is only a matter of time. And unfortunately for Call of Duty, a lot of players, including myself, are now even more uninclined to purchase it because their parent company decided to light themselves on fire right before the beta. But at the end of the day, that's not what this video is about. This video is about these absolute fucking lunatics on social media trying to protect their bag over telling the truth. The reality is, these content creators don't think this shit looks good, and if they do, they're fucking delusional. The reality is, they want to protect their bag. If they shit on the next Call of Duty and it doesn't sell well, then their views are going to drop and therefore their money's going to go down. Which I respect. Hey, chase the bag. But don't try to convince me that this shit's real, okay? Any one of their fans that is trying to convince themselves that this is their genuine reaction, you're fucking delusional. And I'm not even trying to hate. If you want to believe this shit because you're 5 years old, 50 years old, and you're just stupid, go for it. But stop trying to tell me that this shit's the next big thing, please. I'm so sick of seeing on social media, oh my God, COD is back. I can't tell you how many times I've seen COD is back, and then within a week, people are like, "Ah, this shit fucking sucks." Like, I get it. Your favorite YouTuber that definitely did not message minors, I'm looking at you, Dr. Disrespect, is loving the game. Which, by the way, if you're still watching Dr. Disrespect, please hit a dislike and block me on YouTube and all social medias, because that shit's kind of crazy. But let me ask you a question. If you're spending $30 on Game Pass for Call of Duty, what is the value you're receiving? Is it the Ubisoft Classics or is it the Fortnite Crew subscription? What is the benefit to not just buying the game outright? And then my next question is, if you did spend 70 fucking dollars on this game, where is the value coming from? I wouldn't pay $10 for a standalone zombies game because that's in a terrible state right now. I wouldn't pay $10 for this fucking co-op campaign that I guarantee you is just going to be slapped together fucking Warzone assets. And I'm especially not paying $40 plus for a multiplayer mode that's the same thing every year with a couple new mechanics. It's just not fucking happening. So where are you evaluating the value of this mode? Where are you evaluating your value out of Black Ops 7? I'm more than happy to hear all viewpoints on this because I really don't know. I've tried to understand where people are coming from. I'm trying to kind of see all the viewpoints, but I don't get it. It's a bad game. You're not getting your value worth every single year. You're paying $70 every single year for absolute fucking garbage. Battlefield 6, which is a mediocre Battlefield. It's not even a top of the line Battlefield. It's just an improvement over the last one, is somehow getting people more hyped than BO7. That just goes to show how absolutely god-awful Call of Duty is, that when Battlefield 6 is a mediocre Battlefield that's just getting the series back on track, and don't even get me started with inviting people out to COD Next and then not letting them do what their audience wants to see. Nobody, and I mean fucking nobody, wants to join Verdansk, okay? I assure you, we do not want to go on Verdansk. That shit is not it. Warzone has not been fun for a majority of years. Nothing is going to save that because the gunplay is fundamentally broken. You would have to completely overhaul the entire way that you play Warzone for anybody to give it a serious chance again. That shit's fucked. If you're still playing Warzone, congrats. I'm glad for you. I'm proud of you. Keep going at it. I'm glad you're having fun. But for me personally, that shit is just not happening. The company is also trying to price gouge you at every single conceivable moment, which is like really the big focusing point here. This company does not give a fuck about you, does not give a fuck about releasing a good game, and yet everyone is still buying from Xbox. It doesn't make sense. No one should have a Game Pass subscription. Nobody should buy Game Pass games. No one should do anything that involves Game Pass. Let that shit rot in fucking hell. It's so not worth the price anymore. And obviously, I'm ranting about Game Pass. No one gives a fuck anymore. So I'm just going to wrap this shit up. But fuck Game Pass. $30 is fucking insane. I didn't get to post a video about this because I was off in La La Land. But fuck that shit. That shit is not happening. Fuck that. So I'm gonna wrap this up by just saying, listen, if you like Black Ops 7, I'm glad you're having a good time. It's just that I'm disapproving. I don't approve of the direction the series is going. And when I see people forking out $70 for a piece of shit pile of garbage every single year that's not improving, has the same issues every single year, I get kind of underwhelmed. Then when I see streamers gas it up like it's the next big thing, trying to get their audience in, once they get their audience to spend $70, then their audience is, well, financially involved in the game. They have to play it. They just spent 70 big ones on a game that's a pile of dog shit. So they're going to learn what the best loadout is. They're going to watch your videos because they want to get the value out of their purchase that you made them do. And again, chase the bag if you want to. I still think you're a pile of shit, but hey, chase the bag. I mean, I respect it. You're still a piece of shit though. Anyway, have a good one. I'm out.